Hi team. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Crazy hair day. Hi, Linda Morrison here. I'm just going to share this stream to my other pages so they can actually see it too. And if you would as well, that'd be good. You know that you can easily share by just pressing one button, and also that these topics are really great for people. Hey, got some people on. Hi Leanne, nice to see you. Bomb me the love and likes so I can see that you can hear me. Send some comments, ask some questions. I'm just sharing these streams because so other people can actually see them. So share this on. This is actually a really, really relevant topic to just about everybody, and under lots of different in lots of different areas. So not just in health, fitness, and well-being, but just in all areas of life. Hey, hi Val, bomb me the love and likes, send me the hellos because I can't actually see who's on when I'm on, and please share this stream. So one more share here. Got so many little things going on. Here we go. Oh, thanks for the love. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for bombing all that in. It means that I know that you can hear me, that you've shared the stream. Hi Susan, hi Leanne, nice to see you all. So this morning, just a reminder, there's lots of members on here. 10 a.m. is our Zoom call, so in 2 hours is our Zoom call. Somebody wants to join me for breakfast, which is awesome because I hope they're cooking because I haven't had time to do that yet. So I'm up, I'm Adam, and I'm looking at this topic, right? I'm looking at this topic, hi Kaz, of how quickly do you give up on yourself? So how quickly do you give up on yourself? Now, it's a really, 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 really relevant topic to everybody, yeah? So every single day I hear people say, I want this, I want that, I want a great body, I want great energy, I want to feel better, I want to not be so hard on myself, I want more confidence, I want to develop myself more, I want to study that, I want to read that, I want to go there, I want to whatever. And it's just this flippant, hi Joe, just this, and Marie, hi, oh, some beautiful people on, please share the stream. And there's just this like barrage of things that people want all of the time. Then they get into a space where they're really super, 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 super uncomfortable, and they specifically want something, right? They specifically want something. They get really fixated on it. Like, I want to lose weight. Okay, so here's a good one because one, it's really, really common to want to have weight management. Yeah, so 60, 70, 80% of people somewhere in there want to change something about their appearance in their body. Okay, so I want to lose weight. So they come to me, they're like, I want to lose weight. And then they start a program. And then after week 1, they haven't got it perfect. And they're sort of hard on themselves. And by week 2, they might have thought about giving up. And by week 3, it's crickets. Crickets. Can't see them, can't hear them, no matter how much engagement I give them, live video conferences, live video, dropping in messages, whatever. They've given up on themselves, right? They've given up on themselves. They've given up on what they say they really, really want, okay? Which we all know what that feels like. It's not good. It's not a good place to be. You've said you really, really want it. You've put some skin in the game. You've actually got started. Then you've given up on yourself. And at that moment, what's really ugly about this scenario is that's when they say, the program doesn't work. I couldn't do it. It was too hard. It asked too much of me. Blah, 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 blah. And there's a pushback. Does this sound familiar? Sound familiar? Excuse me, I'm just taking a sip, waking up. So we all do it in one way or another, right? We all do it in one way or another. And here's the reasons why. And you know, I'm very pragmatic, practical, and I break down lots and lots of information in bite-sized pieces with language that you'll understand for you to go forth and make some behavior change, right? That's why we do this. If I spoke in riddles, if I chuck some memes at you that you can understand on face value, I would be doing you no favors. So we are actually going to break this down. I'm going to break all this down. So how quickly do you give up on yourself? Because Linda here as your coach will never give up on what you've said that you want. Okay, we chase it down. And if I hold you to it, if I'm hard on you or seemingly hard on you, that is actually why. Because I know that there will be a resistance at some point. Okay, so I'm still working on your said goals. So what we tell ourselves is really important. Okay, so how quickly do you give up on yourself? What are you saying to yourself that is making you want to give up? So as Henry Ford says, okay, so the car magnate, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So what are you thinking? Okay, I know you can do it. So I've got higher belief. Every single day I'm transforming bodies. People are getting more confident. They're stepping into parts of their lives that they actually thought that they could never develop the confidence for. Me too. Yeah, growth. Me too. It happens every day. So whether you tell yourself you can do it or you can't, you are right. So be careful what you tell yourself. Be very careful what you tell yourself. You might not get it perfect 100% every day, but you're still in the race, okay? So you're still ahead of 90% of the people if you're still in the race. So don't tell yourself you can't do it. There's number one. Then there's a justification. Sometimes people go, all right, so now I need to lose 20 kilos. I'm not really happy. This is an example, right? You can use it for anything. I need to lose 20 kilos. I'm not really happy with that. Okay, so I'm not really happy with that. But then, really unhappy with that, sits with that. The next day they go, oh, actually, it's not too bad. I'm not as, overweight as somebody else. I haven't got any health issues yesterday. My husband still thinks I'm wonderful. All fine. However, you're not happy, okay? So you justify life as it's already good enough. I'm already good enough. It's already good enough. It's okay. Yeah? But there's still this little voice that says, I want better. And you know what? I'm here to say it is okay to say that you want better. It is okay to say you want a better body. It's okay to say you want more energy. It's okay to actually want to strive more. In fact, you cannot stop it. It's a freight train and it will keep coming until you go and get what you want. Okay? Send me the love and likes. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions? So many questions from Linda. Any questions? Any comments? Are you telling yourself you can't do it? Thanks for love. Are you telling yourself you can't do it? Are you justifying after reaching a pain point the next day you wake up, hey, had a good sleep, yeah, it's 20 kilos, it ain't so bad, okay? It ain't so bad. It ain't so bad that, I've got enough money to survive. I could step into the new job, but it's so hard and I don't really like that guy in that position over there or that girl. Do I really want to do that? Life is already good enough. Awesome. Great. Be grateful with all the things you have, but do not ever not keep on wanting to strive for more. Okay? It is a natural state to want to be more, have more, create more. It is a natural state. All right. So there's a couple of reasons that you might give up on yourself. Okay, another reason you might give up on yourself is that you can't get centered or develop enough confidence to make that first step. Okay, so that's where I come in. I'm the touchstone of confidence. Okay, I'm the touchstone of confidence. So that's where I come in. If you don't feel that you've got the confidence yourself, grab a really good coach and start. Yeah? Once you start and you start to get some runs on the board, you will want to try harder. Yeah, you've got to start. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck. Okay. Another reason that people quickly give up on themselves is that they don't see immediate results, right? They don't see immediate results. Okay, so if you've been, for example, out of shape and overweight for 20 years and you don't get results in the first week, you give up on yourself. Is that not like the most crazy thing you've heard? And it happens in my work every single day. Every single day. People want immediate results. Immediate. That would, for example, be like me, right? Be like me, sitting down to this computer like I did 4 years ago, and I didn't know how to use it at all. I didn't know how to open it. Didn't know how to open it, didn't know how to get onto my internet banking, didn't know how to successfully send an email, didn't know how to use it. It would have been like me getting on this computer and going, I am now qualified to work at the Apple Store. First day. That's what the equivalence is to these people coming to want to make body changes, health changes, mindset changes in the first week. That's the equivalent. Okay? Would you like to not know how to use a computer and then be employed at the Apple Store to help at the Genius Bar? Genius in what? Okay, I used to give up quickly, but not anymore. That's great, Lisa. Really, really, really good. It has to be accepted in the mind that weight loss is a long-term journey. Weight loss, health development, health gains is a long-term journey, okay? What I'm trying to achieve today is different to yesterday, and it'll be different again next week, okay? It changes all of the time. You change all of the time. Health gains. Losing weight is part of the health gain process, okay? It is a focus of our programs, but if you focus on the formula, you get the weight loss, yeah? Send me the love and likes. Okay, so the last one I want to mention with this series or this idea of how quickly do you give up on yourself is that you miss your comfort zone. You miss what you know. Right? We are all comfort weasels. I love my pajamas at a certain time of night, after a shower, into bed. That's my comfort. Yeah, that's my wind down. That's my comfort. I look forward to it. Do you think, I can't believe that my kids used to fight sleep and I used to be celebrating of it. So you miss your comfort zone. What is your comfort zone? Because you will weasel back into it all of the time. Is it wine, cigarettes, packet of chocolate biscuits, not, sleeping in? What is your comfort zone that is giving you so much that you don't want to let it go to go and chase down what you say you really want? Yeah? Story is another thing. When we come through our retreats, we talk about what's your story? What's your story around this? My story around my inability to work on the computer, and I worked hard, but I just wasn't good at tech, that story was, I'm not interested in technology, I'm not good at it, it doesn't understand me, I don't understand it. Thank you for everybody for sharing the stream as well. These are going out everywhere, so please continue to do that, because this is really, really, really important stuff. So that was my story. My story was I was no good at tech, and that's what I told myself. I was no good at it, I couldn't do it, I'm uninterested in it. Guess what? The same story applies. I'm not interested in technology, but what I'm interested in is bringing you guys better information every day so you can thrive. So when I understood that value around understanding tech, then I got over it. Yeah, I got over it. Mark says, I never give up, bring it. Exactly. If you are in the race, but you're going slow, or you're going wobbly, or you whatever, you're still in the race. You're already ahead of a whole lot of people that gave up on themselves way back when. Stay in the race. Stay in your lane. Yeah? Stay moving forward and use your coach every day. Use your coach every day. Coach, mentor, trainer, whatever you want to call them. Okay? but make sure they're good. Make sure they're good. Make sure they're walking it. Okay? Make sure they're walking it. Thank you so much for all the love and likes. This is relevant information whether you're on a weight loss journey, a restudy journey, a reset journey to a new career, and on a journey of redeveloping relationships, getting used to being a mum for the first time, whatever, okay? Whatever. In fact, being a mum is a really, really good example. How quickly do you give up on yourself? So how quickly did you give up on the fact that you had no sleep, you didn't know how to birth a baby, breastfeed a baby, look after a baby? How quickly did you give up on yourself when that was the important task at hand? Like never. You never stop learning that one. Okay. So, Monday starts my 10-day detox with you guys. 6-week program leads into Christmas, and my 2018 retreats are filling fast. So pop onto one of those. They're the ways that you can actually work with me. You get daily attention. I am not an app, a bot, and you know, things that you can ignore in the programs. It's actual live time stuff. Nobody delivers that much stuff, okay? Nobody in these programs. So, and then I'm excited to launch some new stuff next year as well, early into next year. Yeah, business programs as well. So getting this tech stuff right for your business. Okay, so do you have any questions for me before I pop off? How quickly do you give up on yourself? And really, really think about it. And there'll be great reasons that you'll come up with. I'm too tired, it takes too long, I've got no time, I've got to go to work. You'll have great reasons not to be amazing. Great reasons. But I'll have just as many reasons for you to be amazing. No questions. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to chuff off. See you again. I try to bring these lives to you every single Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Okay? If you want me to cover a topic, send it to me. All right? Send it to me. Bye.